Hey, what's up, Zebra Gang? So today I am back with another video, and if you are not subscribed, I know y'all tired of me saying this, but what are you doing? Like, what the heck are you doing? Like, I don't understand why you're not already subscribed. But I'm just gonna give y'all, like a couple seconds or whatever to, hit that subscribe button down below so we can get this video started, okay? So, if you just subscribed, welcome to the Dipper Gang family. And if you are a returning Dipper Gang member, welcome back, you guys. So today, as y'all can tell by the title, I will be speaking on a topic that I normally don't ever speak on, and I really don't like to speak on because people be nosy and whatnot. But I'm just gonna go and address it here now, so people already know, cause really nobody know but myself and God. So I'm just gonna go and let y'all know. But as you can tell by the title, I will be telling you all why I'm single and why I'm choosing to stay single until the year of 2023. First of all, I'm just gonna give y'all a background of why and how I got to this point of wanting to stay single. So I have been in relationships in the past. I have talked to people in the past, and some were good, some were toxic, some were just not it. So basically, last year, once me and my ex had broken up, I was like, this is it. Like, I'm not doing this anymore. When I say I'm not doing this anymore, I was like, I'm not gonna date anymore, I'm not gonna talk to nobody anymore, blah blah blah. I will say this, I have talked to people, but I wasn't like in a relationship with them, or we didn't get to that point that he started a relationship up. But I talked to people after, because they be like, the best way to move on is get into somebody new. Y'all, please don't do that, because it just makes it worse for you. And then I just feel like this: once you get out of a relationship, no matter how long y'all been together, even if it was months or 2 years, you need to stay single for a while. The reason why I'm saying this is because when you break up with somebody, or y'all break up or whatever, it's like people are so quick to just rush into a new relationship. Me, I'm not like that, but after we broke up, I just felt like, I just needed to, automatically talk to somebody else. Even though once we broke up, I didn't like jump into talking to somebody else, because I just had to step back and realize that I'm no longer in a relationship. So yeah, I'm not the type of person that'll just get out of a relationship in the next 2 following days I get with somebody new, because it's just like, what the world? You just got out of a relationship that you really cared about. Like, I really cared about him, so even though it really wasn't about him, it was more so about me. But I just got out of a relationship with somebody that I just cared about, and I'm just finna hop on to somebody. No, it's not me. It's just not me. But basically, I was talking to people like months afterwards. It really just didn't work out, because either the people were toxic, or their head wasn't where yeah, that's all I'm saying. Their head wasn't where it was at, and their mind was just on one thing, and my mind wasn't on that one thing that they wanted. I wanted, something else. So then I came to a realization that I'm just not gonna talk to anybody else, because like, I have been done wrong. And people be like, oh my God, you're so pretty, you probably got all the O's, you probably got a boyfriend, or you probably talk to somebody and you just don't want nobody to know. No, I don't talk to anybody. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't really like nobody. And it's like, now I'm not attracted to anybody. I know why, but I'm gonna get into that a little later on in the video. So yeah, honestly, I don't have none of that. I don't talk to nobody, don't have a boyfriend, don't have hope. I've never been the type of person to even have those, and like, what are those? So people would probably say people are attracted to me. Yes, that's true, but having that, no, it's never for me. Never will be me. So like I said, I've been trying to get close to God. So every time I have something that, you know, I really just need an answer to, and I know that nobody else can answer it for me, I just go to God. I was like, God, like, what are you trying to tell me? Because it's like, every time I talk to somebody new, or every time, you know, I date somebody, the same things continuously happen. And it's like, when am I going to ever meet somebody that, you know, don't do this stuff to me? And, you know, I wasn't trying to question him or anything, but he was basically like, well, I really want you to be single and focus on yourself, because I feel like, and he probably feel the same way, it's like when I get in a relationship with somebody, not the last previous ex, like with their relationship, that was the first relationship ever that I didn't just take the attention away from me. But normally when I get into a relationship or I talk to somebody, I literally will give all of my attention to that person and just literally forget about myself. That's what I always used to do. But yes, I'll end up forgetting about myself. And what I mean forgetting about myself is like, you know, you see how I look now? I wouldn't look nothing like this. I look like, you know, I just went through a breakup. Personally, in my eyes, that's just how I see myself. And then, you know, people be like, that ain't how you are. Like, you look different. Like, you look like you sad or something. And, you know, when you're in a relationship, you're supposed to be happy. I know y'all may have ups and downs and stuff, but you're supposed to be happy. But one thing I would say that knocked on was self-love, because like I literally took my self-love and just gave it to them, and I forgot about myself. It's like I was so freaking worried about them and what they was doing and stuff like that. But as I gotten older, I had to realize that, you know, in order for me to get into a relationship in 2023 or ever, is to, you know, still care about myself, still take care of myself, still go after my dreams, still do what I have to do and stuff like that. And also, you know, care about this person and, you know, making sure they're good and motivating them and stuff like that. So I want to be in a relationship in 2020 where I can still focus on myself, but I can focus on us together also. And, you know, I don't want my future partner to be toxic, because I've outgrown that toxic stuff. Like, I don't want that anymore. That's not what I want. I have literally had that all my life with anybody I ever talked to or anybody I ever dated. It was some parts that, you know, was just toxic, and it's like, I hate toxic. I hate toxic people. I hate it. Well, I don't say hate, but I really cannot stand toxic people. I don't want to be with a toxic person. I want to be with a person that head is where it needs to be. They love God just as much as I do. They have a strong passion. They're genuine. They're not out to, you know, hurt me or, you know, anything like that. They're, you know, they respect me. But anybody that really knows me, they know that I am not the most easiest person to deal with. Males, let me say this. Males used to get mad at me because I'm not an easy girl at all. Like, they'll like, you know, talk crap or whatever. And I'm like, that's why I don't want you now, okay? Because first of all, you so used to having all these little easy females. But me, I'm not easy. I'm not. You're going to have to go through some trials with me, because I'm not easy. I'm not finna be like some of these other girls that's just giving it up within a week or a month without knowing you. Like, I'm sorry, I have morals and I respect myself. So if you want an easy girl, or you want somebody that, you know, give it up easy or something like that, then I'm not the one for you. I'm sorry, because I'll tell you right now, I'm not easy. I've never been easy, never will be easy. So my trust has been broken from plenty of times, and it's a lot of stuff that I haven't like really just healed from yet. So I feel like in order for me to actually like be with somebody and for us to have a very good genuine friendship on my part, I'm gonna say on my part, because, you know, God is gonna bless me with the person He know for a fact that I'm supposed to be with. Because everybody has a soulmate, and I just really want to be 100% ready for my soulmate whenever God reveals it to me. I think He reveals it to me already, but I don't know, you know, All I gotta do is pray and ask about it. So yeah, but basically, I want to be 100% healed from any traumas and all of that from my past, because a lot of y'all may not know this, but I do have daddy issues. So it's like it's a little bit more harder because I've been in the process for years still trying to heal from that and stuff like that. And I normally don't talk about this, but I'm just letting it out because, you know, I gotta keep it real with y'all. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I have those issues, so I'm still trying to heal from that. And it's not just that, it's other things that I still have to heal from. And like I said, I want to go into a relationship ready, like just ready. Like I just want me and my future boo to be happy. I want us both to, you know, just enjoy each other company, enjoy life and stuff like that. I don't want anything that's toxic. I don't want to be toxic to him, because I will admit I have been a toxic person before. I have. But, you know, I'm trying to, you know, stop being like that, because that's not a person I want to be. And, you know, I don't want nobody being toxic to me, so why should I, you know, be toxic to anybody else? So, yes, I'm trying to stop that altogether, because that's not who I want to be, and that's not what I want to put out. So, it's just a lot of things, you know, and I feel like nowadays a lot of people love to rush their relationships. What I mean by that is, it's like, this has happened to me before too. Like, I'm the type, okay, let me just say this. I'm the type of person that loves to start friendships before relationships. I'm very strong on that, and I'm very, you know, stuck on that memo. Like, we need to be friends before we try to get into a relationship or anything. In the past, I haven't did that. It's like, because the boy was ready, I was like, well, let me just, you know, hurry up and, you know, just agree with what he say, or try to hurry up and get in a relationship because he may be gone next week. Like I said, I have done a lot of growing. Came to a realization is, if they can't wait, then they can go. You know, they can go, because like, just because I used to think that, you know, one person would only like me and it would be nobody else that liked me. You know, I would try to, you know, let me say, please them. So that's how I used to be. But like I said, I have grown, and I had to realize that when God made one man, he made plenty of more. So if that person is not willing to wait for me, or, you know, try to get better for me or anything like that, then they have to go. Like, it just is what it is, because I'm growing up. I'm 19. I'm not getting any younger. So it's either you're gonna stick to the rules that apply, or you gotta leave. Okay. And another thing I want to address, a lot of boys think that I'm bougie, or I'm stuck up, or I'm whatever, but I'm not, neither at all. It's just, you know, I know my worth, and I don't like my time being wasted. Like, I just don't like my time being wasted, and I'm trying to focus on this certain thing, which is, for one, getting closer with God, and, you know, bettering myself in healing. Just because I don't answer your DM or story reply does not mean I'm bougie or stuck up. It means either I didn't see it, because 9 times out of 10 it get pushed down the list, or, you know, I don't know you, because I normally answer DMs from people, you know, either I went to school with, that I know of, or that I know. And number 3, it's probably because, you know, I just didn't feel like opening it. And I don't think that's being bougie or stuck up or anything. It's just like, I get so many DMs and story replies that, you know, I just sometimes don't feel like opening, you know. And number 4, if it's not business related, I'm definitely probably not going to answer your DM. And let me say this, some people have gotten so creative and tried to make it seem like it was a business opportunity when really they were trying to talk to me. So that's why now I'm a little bit iffy about the business related type of DMs or story replies too, because yeah, I already got smart, okay. But yeah, like, it's nothing against anybody. It's not that I don't think you're attractive or this, that, and the third. It's just honestly because I'm not ready for the relationship that I want yet. It's just I'm not ready. And the reason why I'm like really saying this is because God has talked to me, and he basically said that he's putting me in my single season. And if y'all don't know what that is, y'all most definitely should, know about it. But I'm probably just going to explain a little bit about it. I'm just going to say from my perspective. So I honestly feel like God is putting me in my single season because when I tend to get in relationships or friendships, because a single season don't just mean necessarily like relationship related, but friendship related too. It's both to me. So basically, he has taken people out of my life that no longer help me or benefit me, and he has also literally took all of my distractions away. I still have some distractions, I won't say that. Like, social media is a big distraction. So yes, it is a big distraction. But he has taken majority of my major distractions away. And it's like he's like trying to get me in this room literally by myself, and he's telling me this and he's telling me that. Basically what he's saying is, I want you to stay single, I want you to have no distractions, I want you to focus on yourself, love yourself, get closer to me. And basically that's basically what it means to me. And basically doing my research and talking to other people, they was basically like, sometimes your single season can last months, sometimes it can last years. I think the longest I've heard somebody's single season was like 10 years. So honestly, I believe I will be healed and a better version of myself in 2023. But you never know, God could easily end my single season probably next year, or in December or something. It's just all up to really me and him, honestly. So basically, being in my single season, he was basically like, you don't need to talk to any boys. But see, me, this is my main thing. I will end up feeling like I need a boyfriend or I need somebody to talk to because yeah, I just feel like that. So I had to come to a conclusion that it's okay to be single. It's okay not to talk to anybody at all, and it's okay to let him remove people out of your life that you don't need. Like, he has removed old friends, he has removed family members from my life. So yes, I really fully understood it. Like, I really fully understood about the single season probably like a month or two ago, because it's like nothing was going right. My head was everywhere. It wasn't where I wanted it to be. Basically, I got off track a little bit, but I'm back on track now. The main reason why I'm single is because I really want to work on myself. I want to heal. I want to be great for my person that God created specifically just for me. Because honestly, the stuff that I asked, like people that I was involved with, some of the boys was like, it's cool, whatever. And most of them was like, nah, I ain't doing it. I don't know who you think I'm, da da da. Yeah, this crazy, I know. But honestly, doing my readings, I know now if the person is meant for me or if they're not meant for me. It's just by, I can literally ask them something simple like, I want yellow roses every Thursday. Either they'll already know, or if I mention something about it, they would literally automatically do it without me ever having to say anything about it again. So that is an example of how you know that person is for you. And it's not just materialistic things. It's just like, maybe if a girl was like me, I want my man to call me beautiful or pretty every day. And the reason why is because, that will make me feel good, and that will make me feel like, you just, if I don't know, it did sound right. But if a person is made for you, you really don't have to ask or beg them to do anything, because they'll already have done it, or they'll already be in the midst of doing it. So I just want to let you know that you don't have to beg anybody for anything. Don't beg them to stay. Don't beg them to talk. Don't beg them to give you another chance. Don't do none of that. Because if that was your person, y'all would have been already worked it out. Or, you know, they wouldn't do these things to you that, you know, that you wouldn't do to them. So I hope I really gave you all a background. I know I was all over the place, but I'm always all over the place every time I record a video. But that is the reason why I feel like I should stay single. Okay, so that is the reason why I feel like I should stay single until 2023, or whenever God decides to, you know, say, okay, Brianna, your single season is over with. I feel like you are ready for the person that I have made for you. So go on ahead. I already told you who he is, and go from there. And another thing I want to say is, you know, I don't want to spend my 20s worried about a dude or wasting my time on males, because I want to travel, you know, start my businesses, do YouTube, and, you know, just love myself. I want to love myself to a point where other people are like, dang, you're glowing, who's making you happy? And my answer simply could be, oh, I'm making myself happy, you know. Not to be cocky or anything, but, you know, I just want to get to that point where I could say that, because like I said, I have had so much going on for the past years. And like I said, I continue to be with or to talk to people that was toxic or that just wasn't good for me at all. So I want to get to a point where I know exactly what I want, and who exactly what I want, and what exactly that I want from a person. And if that person is not giving me what I want, because I know it's not just about me, but it still is about me. But if that person isn't giving me literally what I want, then I know that, you know, you waste time, and let me just continue moving until I find the one that, you know, that is for me. Because, you know, I honestly, y'all, I low-key wanna, like, already know who my husband is, so I could build a friendship with him. Because if God is telling me, like, this person is my husband, and, you know, he's letting me know it all, like I said, I'm the type of person that loves to start to build friendships before I get into a relationship with that person. So if God has already told me, like, okay, this person is your husband, so the first thing I'm gonna do is, you know, try to become friends with them, you know, and start their friendship and build their friendship. Because, like, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I said this years ago, I want to get married at the age of 26 or 27. Some people may say that's too early, some people may say that's too late. Honestly, I feel like for me, that'll be the best time for me to get married and, you know, to start up a family and everything like that. Because I feel like by the age of 26, most of everything that I wanted to accomplish or, you know, wanted to go after, I've already have went after, and I'm, you know, successful. And yes, I'm manifesting. So I'm speaking all this stuff into existence, by the way. So I low-key want to know, that is honestly why I'm single, and why I choose to stay single until the year of 2023, or until God, you know, taps me on my shoulder and be like, okay, Brianna, you're done with your single season. I feel like you're ready for your partner, the partner I made for you, and blah, 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 blah. So until he says that, I'm going to stay single, continue to work on myself, continue to heal about things that I don't talk about and things that I do talk about, and, you know, just try to become the best version of myself and to get closer to him and love myself more. So that is why I choose to stay single. Okay, you guys, so this is the end of this video. I really hope some of y'all questions was answered, and, you know, y'all understand me from, you know, my point of view. And I also hope that, you know, it helped a female or a male out there that may be going through the same thing that I'm going through or whatnot. But if you didn't subscribe, I know you want to subscribe now, so please hit the subscribe button down below. And I love you all so much, Dipper Gang, and I really hope you all have a great day or a great night wherever you are. Please remain positive, and please fight for what you believe in. And I love you all, and I hope you all have a great day and a great night.